Yep, it did start the recording. Okay, cool. Um, let's pop this back into full screen. I hope it doesn't crash. Cool. I turned down all my graphics, so hopefully I can get this stable right now. I'm trying a different way of recording, um, so I might as well keep this in a single file and restart my story about where we are, what we're doing, and stuff like that. Uh, so I had another world. Um, I was playing for a few hours and I noticed more and more corruption of my world. Not the good kind of corruption of Mistcraft, but no. Uh, I couldn't get machines to work. A whole bunch of stuff happened. Um, so yeah, I started over pretty much. Long story short, but I didn't want to completely start over, so I went back and forth a few times and pretty much recreated the most of my inventory. There's still a few items missing, but I'm not too worried about that yet. Go die. Uh, I probably shouldn't have been standing there idling about um, in the middle of the night, but pretty much we're here anyway. No, I'm also trying another way of recording because if I render all my local files, probably it will take forever. I um, I had 150 gigs of files to process in terms of recordings um, of the world that's already irrelevant by now. So I'm not going to put myself through that, nor you guys. So hopefully this all still makes some kind of sense. We started over. I'm quickly going to go through the chests. We got a bunch of hummus, bunch of bug, a couple of assorted items there because I also used it as a chest. Um, we got a few basic machines that still are not set up in the new world. We played around with uh, the books, uh, but all the progress there is lost, so we'll have to start over again. Got a couple of pipes going, basic stuff, nothing fancy. I had a ton more dirt and I had a ton more sand, but the obsidian is about right. We got a bunch of wood, we got some rubber and even some peat, ray. Um, got ores and bars, um, and some other assorted parts here and there. Right, so that should give us a stable platform to build on. Um, what I discovered over here is a nice cave canyon thingamajig, and what I was thinking was maybe use that wall um, as a nice, uh, yeah, as a nice part of a building to make. But I'm not too sure yet because I don't want to have it totally underground either. And one thing that you might notice, I turned off creeper damage because um, I don't really mind that a creeper can blow up and ruin all the stuff, and you know, it's part of the game. I understand, but uh, once you've seen that trick a few too many times, you don't really want to do it anymore. Uh, it, I, it's fun that they can explode stuff, but um, if we're going to be building machines and pipes and all sorts of complicated stuff, you really don't want to have a random creeper blow up all your machines. So that's a pretty good reason to turn it off, and because um, I want to have a couple of tiny things set up first and then work on all the pretty buildings. That's another good reason. Actually, I'm heating this very tiny video setting, so I'm just going to try short. I turned it down because I'm trying a new way of recording. I'm just live streaming this and exporting the recording to YouTube again because I don't want to end up having to process hundreds and hundreds of gigabytes. It takes forever. I cannot play or do anything while it's doing that. It's hard to set it up so it renders while I'm at work. All sorts of downsides. So I'm just going to try it this way, see what happens. The only downside to that is that I don't have a fancy intro or outro or um, stuff like that. Maybe there's some way to do that as well, but hey, we'll figure it out once. Long intro, but I had to go through it. Um, right. So what I probably want to do first is tell our turtle to finish the basement. That's all cold dust. That's useless. Uh, actually, can I just use one of these? I have no idea. So let's try. There's some lag. Not really liking it. Hello, spider. I thought I brought along one. I'm an idiot. Huh? That's too much. Right. Let's see what this does. Oh, that works. Not too sure what I had this set up on. I think it was 17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Oh well. Probably should just plonk it down one layer lower. Probably. Okay, so it's missing some blocks on that side, but oh well. We can we'll manually do that part. This is just sorting out our basement without having to mine it all myself. And I will use a couple of these puppies for an actual let's not go there. Why is that chest open? What? 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 I have no idea. Okay, that's new. Strange. Let's put it at that. Go away. Sure, I'll buy that. So we need one of these, one of these, one of these. Well, actually, not one of these. Oh, did I already run out of those? That's not a good thing. Or did I just blatantly forget to give myself a couple of redstone engines? Probably. Why did I give myself 64? Screw it, I'm going to give myself a couple because I knew I had a couple. And go back into recipe mode. Let's check how we make them again. Okay, that's good. So we'll just stick with the couple. Anyway, over here we'll set up our Why do I... Oh, okay, that's about right. Um, I'm still a bit unfamiliar with uh, the content of all the chests, so bear with me on that. It's really, really laggy. Not sure why. Okay. Shoot. I think the default is 16 anyway, but that doesn't matter. We'll put down the torch, put down an engine, we'll turn the engine, we'll turn the engine, and more pipes. It's really, really, really laggy. I think it even crashed. Oh, there we go. I still have no idea what's going on with that chest. Wood. Is it a stone chest first, or is it straight to iron chest? Oh, okay. You can do a silver chest. That could be interesting. So we have iron. Is it two? Not sure. I thought it was. And a couple of glass. That's for sure. but we'll probably cover it anyway. Ah, okay. We'll just transport it back to here anyway. Um, we'll try the fancy way. Hopefully this sorts out some of the stone first. Oh crap. All the items that don't go in there should continue into that. Just so we can check up on the progress, I'm going to make a little viewport. Okay. Let's check upon our buddy. That's interesting. I'm going to steal that in advance. Huh. Interesting. So it's not really doing what I hoped it would. Uh, yeah, I guess at least it's a buffer for at least half the cobblestone and half the dirt, I guess. And we can always manually shift around a bunch of stuff. So why is this here? Is it because I dropped it there? Probably. I'm always too curious. I want to keep tabs on our machines. Speaking of, let's go ahead and figure out what this guy's doing. I only gave it one. It's not even half. It's through one layer with just one. Ouch. I should have done that with more health. And that's why I'm glad I turned off the creeper damage. Where are you? Invisible spider. Hooray. Oh, come on. It was quite invisible. Waiting on fuel. Or not? Maybe. So does it have 120 blocks here? Well, sort of. Ouch. Yeah, I gave it Pete and it... So this guy maybe needs 2 more ore. Come on. Oh, let's not stand in front. Not 15, 2. For a basement, not bad. Oh, right. So it ran out there and there. But that's okay because 2 floors is fine. For now. I just wanted to have a bit of space to work with. And I didn't really want to clear out the entire area myself either.